Episode 1 of His and Hers begins in Georgia's National Forest. It's raining and a woman is dying while lying on top of a car. We then cut to Anna, a journalist rushing home. She's frantic as she clears out her place and her face is swollen from an infected tooth. She believes that even when there are two sides to a story, someone is always lying. Next we meet Jack, a cop and a doting dad who loves his kid Meg. They live with his sister, Zoe. Jack and his partner Priya head to the woods as the dead body is called in. He mentors Priya here, reiterating that hunches don't matter and to solely focus on facts. When they find the dead woman, he declares that she was cheating as she has a wedding ring and was stabbed multiple times. He's quite controlling as he wants to be the one to tell her husband and kicks out anyone who is not needed at the crime scene. He also wants to be the first one to go through her phone when they find it. Now back in Atlanta, Anna sticks to meds as she has no time to fix her tooth. She returns to work after a year and is upset that her TV anchoring role has been given to Lexi Jones, a pretty blonde white woman. Now her boss, Jim, is sympathetic, insisting that it's nothing to do with Anna's skin colour. It seems that she disappeared for a year after losing her child. Now Anna claims she can reinvent herself and suggests covering the murder of a white woman in a small southern town, Dahlonega. Jim is hesitant but agrees to one story, and to spite Lexi, Anna takes her husband, Richard Jones, as the cameraman. Now Anna shows up at the crime scene but stays back while the rest of the reporters badger Jack and Priya with questions. When Jack shuts everyone down, Anna asks if he knew the victim. He's shocked to see her and runs off, much to Priya's confusion. Now Richard and Anna go back to the hotel and he's curious about her question as well. She's evasive and instead banters with him. She susses out that he's insecure in his celebrity marriage with Lexi. They flirt and laugh while Jack watches them from outside. Now once they disappear, Jack sweet talks the hotel manager who knows him and gets Anna's room number. He wants to talk to Anna and is upset on hearing her having sex with Richard. He keeps knocking on the door and then leaves. Now Anna spots him anyway and grumbles about him stalking her. Richard wonders what's going on and she reveals that Jack is actually her husband. Now as she drives off, Jack asks Priya to run a background check on Richard and goes after Anna. She's currently on a call with Jim and she lies about her progress. She arrives at her family home and has a tearful reunion with her mother, Alice. Jack shows up and Anna is annoyed with him. However, Jack has been looking after Alice as she has memory problems. Anna is shocked and upset that her mother refuses to go to a doctor. Now back to the elephant in the room for now, Jack wants Anna to drop the case. She latches on to his fear and gets him to reveal that the woman murdered is her friend Rachel Hopkins. He requests her to keep it a secret and she promises to do so. We also learn that Jack lost his Atlanta job last year while trying to find Anna and he hates that he's stuck in Dahlonega. She mocks him and he retaliates by bringing up Richard, which has her storming off. Jack leaves and checks in at the morgue. The autopsy shows that Rachel was stabbed 40 times with a small knife. Her red painted nails have been destroyed and there are no defensive wounds, which means she knew the killer. Now a man also had sex with her and Dr. Turner believes that that man is the killer. As for Anna, she goes through her old belongings and finds a handycam. The tape in it is of her sweet 16 birthday party.
That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
It shows her, Rachel, Zoe, Helen and Catherine together. Rachel is painting Catherine's nails red. Later they go to some old ruins in the woods, and Anna also finds a homemade friendship bracelet. At that moment, Dr. Turner finds a similar bracelet in Rachel's mouth. Jack and Priya go to the Hopkinses to inform them of what's happening. They find it odd that Mr. Hopkins hasn't reported his wife missing. Now we see at this point that he's rich and lives in a huge house. No one answers the door, but someone watches the two detectives from the window. Jack goes home and is upset to see that he missed his kid's soccer practice. On top of that, the news shows Anna reporting that Rachel Hopkins has been murdered. Jack is furious while Anna looks smug. We then see a flashback to the beginning of the episode. Jack is having sex with Rachel in his car, but her car is just ahead of his. And as we see, Anna is watching them from afar. So episode 1 of His and Hers is definitely off to a strong start. It introduces our protagonists, their tense dynamic, and their personal drama, which is definitely going to affect the murder mystery. The chapter stays vague on what exactly is going on with Anna and Jack, but we are still able to glean that they feel enough for each other to be hurt by the affairs. Now the final reveal also clears up a lot of questions, like why Anna's swollen face is so important, the friendship bracelet, and how Jack knows about the supposedly unidentified victim. At this moment, there are 3 suspects, Jack, Anna, and Mr. Hopkins, and that is going to be enough for viewers to keep tuned in to this mini-series. How will this evolve over time? Guess we'll have to wait for the next episode to find out. Thanks for watching, and do let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like or subscribe to the channel, your support is very much appreciated. I'm Greg Wheeler, and from all of us over here at The Review Geek, we'll see you on the next video.